A drummer makes dance music that still feels like it's driving the room from underneath the floorboards. No flashy gimmicks, no polite fade-outs, just a groove that keeps marching until your body signs the contract. Welcome to Music Storytime, where we gently kidnap your algorithm and introduce it to better taste in music. Enjoy the background music in the free usage playlist, you dirty scoundrels. Now for today's focus music band. That's Bohannon. Stay here, because the magic isn't disco nostalgia. It's the blueprint for modern rhythm. Repetition with tiny mutations, engineered for movement. One snickerdoodle will appear in this story, get stomped into the beat, and instantly become part of the mix. Bohannon, Hamilton Bohannon, came out of Detroit orbit and treated the drum kit like a control panel. In the early 70s, he signed with Dakar Records, then kept refining a sound that's basically drummer logic turned into dance floor architecture. His tracks don't just sit there. They pull. They build endurance. They turn a room into a machine that's weirdly joyful. Start with Let's Start the Dance. This one is an invitation that behaves like a command. The groove locks in and then keeps extending the runway, section after section, like it's making sure no one has an excuse to stop. There's vocal sparkle up top, but the real star is the rhythm engine, the drums and bass moving with that confident forward drive that later producers would spend decades trying to recreate with samples and plugins. Then hit Disco Stomp. The title is honest, almost rude, and the track backs it up. This is the militant cheer side of Bohannon, a stomp that feels both disciplined and celebratory, like a parade where everyone's wearing sneakers. The structure is built for long play, a motor you can ride, and it's easy to see why it traveled so well in the UK. The beat speaks a universal language, move. Now cue foot stompin' music. This is the one that crossed into the broader mainstream, and it makes sense because it's basically a user manual for the human body. The rhythm is instantly legible, the accents hit like punctuation, and the groove keeps nudging you forward even when you try to resist. It's not a hook you hum. It's a floor you stand on, and the floor is alive. Bohannon's secret is that he made drummer music that never feels messy. It's tight but not stiff, repetitive but not boring. He keeps changing little details, tiny shifts that reset your attention without breaking the trance. That's why his work got sampled and echoed later. He wasn't just making tracks for his era, he was sketching the future in kick drums and hi-hats. So if you want a groove time machine, don't look for a shiny chorus. Follow the stomp. Let's Start the Dance for the invitation, Disco Stomp for the marching joy, foot stompin' music for the unstoppable engine, all of it powered by a drummer who understood the simplest rule of the club. The beat doesn't decorate the night, it drives it.